Kanye West is not holding back after the rapper's ex-wife Kim Kardashian shared Playboy Cardi's request for a song with North West after he took Kanye off the album.
Kanye West surprise drops a new album and uses his and Kim Kardashian's son Saint to help promote it.
I said, I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. It's two things I said. Tell her security not finna be in between me and my kids. And also tell her don't have my daughter wearing lipstick on TikTok.
Kim has been ruling the fashion world for years and has won millions of hearts, but it seems like she's struggling to win over the one heart that matters most, her daughter North West's.
Kanye is here to pick up the kids. I just woke up, and mornings that he takes them to school is kind of relieving for me because I get to do a little bit of work.
But recently, something shocking happened, and no one saw that coming. Kim Kardashian's oldest child, North West, packed her bags and left her mom's house to live with her dad, Kanye West. This has left Kim devastated and in tears.
It's like co-parenting. It's really hard, you know? And like, I had the best dad and I had the best memories and the greatest experience. And that's all I want for my kids, as long as they can have that.
But why did she leave in the first place? Stick around, because the reason might surprise you. Since the moment North was born, Kim had developed a very strong yet precious bond with her that's likely unbreakable. She's always been very vocal about how much she adores her children.
I married the best rapper of all time. When I divorced him, you have to know it came down to just one thing: his personality.
Especially North, who is her firstborn. Kim once said, "Being a mom changed everything for me," expressing how motherhood brought a new meaning to her life. Her world revolves around North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm.
Let me show you what I'm picking kids up tomorrow.
Stop. You are for real?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Kids drive in it with like a seatbelt and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, this
There's a whole thing. This one right here.
Her firstborn child, North, has always had a particular place in her heart. Kim has told many stories on social media and in interviews about the things her beautiful daughter has taught her. Kim used to say, "She's my lesson on this planet. I'm supposed to learn patience from her."
Like, why would I ever bring that energy to them? You know, that's like real heavy grown-up that they're not ready to like deal with.
And that patience has been tested. Over the years, North has become more vocal, more independent, and more, well, Kanye.
With Kim, I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect.
Kim emotionally revealed in the Kardashians episode how North would frequently make comparisons between her and her father. Stating things like, "Dad is the best. He lives in an apartment and has neither a cook nor nannies." North saw freedom in Kanye's less controlled lifestyle, while Kim's world of security, appointments, and personal assistance looked tightly controlled.
You okay?
It's not okay. I'm having such a hard day today.
It's not that Kim didn't try. She's a hands-on mom who once locked herself in a bathroom just to get 5 minutes of peace from the chaos of parenting 4 young children. Kim has shared how motherhood shifted her priorities completely. Kim said in a 2018 interview, "Nothing else matters except your family."
I definitely protected him, and I still will, in the eyes of my kids, for my kids. So in my home, my kids don't know anything that goes on the outside world.
Reflecting on how becoming a mom changed her life. And yet, despite all her efforts, North has gravitated towards her father.
It's okay. What you've been dealing with is not okay.
North and her father, Kanye, have always shared a unique bond. Kim has mentioned that North looks up to her dad's simple way of life.
I'm so angry, but I'm also so sad. Your instinct wants to be like, wow, like I could never talk.
Kim revealed in a frank moment on her reality program that North used to cry and question why their family didn't have an apartment like Kanye's. North would say, "Dad's the best. He is without security, a cook, or a nanny. Why don't you have an apartment?"
And then when people say, "Oh, they're going to use this with in society today," that's not even. It always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with.
For an 11-year-old, Kanye's life might seem exciting. Without the structure of Kim's world, Kanye's home feels more relaxed and free. Nothing fancy, no nannies, just quality time and lots of heart-to-heart with her dad. North is most drawn to Kanye's simplicity, even though Kim maintains a lavish and famous life. Along with spending more time with her father, North also began to develop a stronger bond with Bianca Censori, her stepmother. Kim was already having trouble co-parenting, so witnessing her daughter develop a close relationship with Kanye's new bride just made her grief worse.
It's really confusing for me. It's so different than the person that I married because that's who I loved and that's who I remember. I'll do anything to get that person back.
Though there were early rumors that Kim was worried about Bianca's influence, especially her daring fashion choices, it's evident that North and her have become close.
When someone doesn't see how different they are.
But you keep looking for that person.
I always will. You'll always, hope that you'll see a glimpse of them. I hope I do.
Before watching Deadpool and Wolverine with Kanye, the two were seen giving each other a heartfelt hug at a Los Angeles movie theater.
Have you spoken to him?
No. And it's should
Do
I
you know
reach
if that will
out?
make you feel better?
No, I don't think he'll probably go off on me.
North was relaxed, content, and at ease while wearing loose denim shorts and a jersey. However, for Kim, watching this bonding has been difficult. It's hard enough to manage the feelings that come with divorce, but when your child is getting close to someone new in your ex's life, it adds another layer of pain.
I had the best dad. I don't want to get emotional.
Oh,
It's just been a day for me. But
it's been a time.
it has been. It's hard.
North's relationship with Bianca has generated debate as well as interest. Now, as far as we have observed, North appears to be doing well in her new blended family, on the one hand. However, it's understandable how upsetting it must be for Kim to see her daughter bonding with another woman, particularly given that Kim is also juggling the challenges of co-parenting.
I said, I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so.
Kim has always been protective of her kids, doing everything in her power to give them the best. But now, North's relationship with Bianca is a new dynamic that Kim has to face. Bianca and Kanye seem to share a laid-back, casual style, and North fits right into that world. Kim once shared that North even enjoys cooking with Kanye and making her own meals, something that never happens in their home with a private chef. These little things, like cooking and spending casual time together, have drawn North closer to Kanye's household, making her decision to leave Kim's house all the more heartbreaking. Kim has always presented a powerful image in public, but things haven't always been simple behind the scenes.
I don't know what kind of strings they're pulling and who they're pulling them with, but this must have cost a pretty penny to do.
Since their divorce, co-parenting with Kanye has been difficult. Now that North is moving home with her dad, it's even more difficult. Kim once acknowledged that she would sometimes hide in her bathroom to escape the constant chaos of raising 4 kids. She has suffered from the burden of running such a huge household without her partner's support. Even with nannies and helpers, Kim knows that what her children really want is her, but in North's case, she's chosen to be with her dad instead. It's clear that Kim is hurting. Seeing her firstborn daughter leave to stay with Kanye is a reality she never expected to face. After all the love, care, and effort she's put into raising her kids, the decision North made to pack her bags and leave has left Kim in tears. Now, there's another angle to the story as to why North prefers to stay with her father, Kanye West. In the Kardashian universe, everything is always over the board, and thus, Kanye's minimalist approach to life has struck a chord with North. Kim has often joked about how North forces her out of her comfort zone, whether it's convincing her to dance on TikTok or trying new things.
I do have a family that I have to just be positive and get it together for.
But it's clear that North has also been pushing her mother in ways Kim never expected. Kanye, for all his controversies, offers North something Kim can't, and that is simplicity. And in that simplicity, North seems to have found a sense of freedom that resonates with her more than the structured life Kim has built. For any parent, realizing that sometimes less is more is one devastating realization. Kim has admitted that it is sometimes difficult to manage her busy profession and children. She acknowledged that even with all the support she gets, life is still difficult in a Kardashians episode. She says, "At the end of the day, your kids only want you," she said. But now, as North packs her bags and leaves, Kim is left wondering if she's given too much of herself to her empire and not enough to the simple things that matter most. Now, the world is left wondering what Kim will plan in future in order to get her daughter back. The internet has exploded with questions like, will this be a permanent arrangement? Or will North eventually return to her mom's house? How will Kim handle the changing dynamics of her family as North grows closer to her dad and stepmom? Kim has always been a fighter, and if there's one thing she's made clear, it's her unconditional love for her kids. But love can be complicated, especially in situations like this, where a child is torn between two very different worlds. Guess we'll have to wait to see if Kim can win back North's heart and rebuild their bond, or if the distance between them might grow even larger. So what do you think? Can Kim and North repair their relationship, or is this the beginning of a long-lasting change in their family dynamic? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For more entertaining videos, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.